upon us and overtake us. So we listen to him and follow his laws, statutes, commandments. What did he say?
Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Cursed shall we be in the city, man. I don't give a damn where we go. We cursed. All these cities, man, where we at? Just like it is, man, here. It's just on a broader scale here. You see what I'm saying? As far as Skid Row, but everywhere you go, man, we there, man. All these countries, we cursed in the city, right?
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
Should they be in the field, man? Get Daniel's 9 and 11. That's what happened to us, man. The field is the world. Everywhere in the world, we curse, man. Not because of Ham looking at Noah. That's a lie, man. Everybody was brown. We can go to the Bible dictionary and show you, man. Everybody was brown. See what I'm saying? Except for Esau. He came out red. Read? Which is so-called white man's biblical ancestor. Read?
Daniel chapter 9 verse 11. Yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law.
All Israel transgressed the law of the Most High. Read?
By departing, that they might not obey thy voice.
This is what happened. We don't obey the voice, so therefore here we are.
Therefore the curse is poured upon us.
The curse is poured upon us, but we ain't listen to the Most High, man. This ain't hard. Read?
And the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him.
Sinned against the Most High.
So, did this take place after, like Moses went up to the mountain when he came back down, they were climbing like 1999 in the desert when we failed as a people?
No, that's the start of it.
That was the start of it.
The start of it. You know what I'm saying? But before that, because we went into captivity of the Egyptians, we still doing wickedness. It's like this. We go about these, they get Psalms 105, 105, 35, 106, 35, Psalm 106, 35. This would happen. Get Jeremiah 10 and 2 and then that. So you understand the Most High told us this. So we went into Egypt with the famine, right? I don't know if you know the story. Egypt with the famine. So the Most High told us this. What did he tell him?
Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 2. Thus saith the Most High.
Who said it?
The Most High.
The Most High saying.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
So he said, learn not the way of the heathen, right? Psalms 106 and 35.
Psalms chapter 106 verse 35. But were mingled among the heathen.
We were mingled among, like you talking about the Egyptians. Read.
And learned their works.
We learned their works, man. We learned what they was talking about. When the Most High only dealing with Israel. We the Israelites, right? But we're going to learn these other nations' ways, read.
We were told not to mingle with the Canaanites in the very, very, very beginning. And got us caught up in this whole idolatry.
And they served their idols.
Right here. See, that's problem. See, that's why people don't know the Bible, because everybody talking, but everybody listen to the word.
It's the seed that was
See, you got to listen to the word.
By the Lord.
Read.
By the elements here.
See, our Bible is, pick out your Bible.
We were told not to mingle with them.
And they served their idols.
They served their idols,
which were a snare unto them.
Hear the word of the Most High, man.
So now for the modern generation, our false idols and our false gods are those things that we put in our mouths.
So what's your nationality,
put
brother?
in our lungs.
What, you got
our eyes,
Bible,
as far as the lust goes.
brother, you're talking over the word, you know what I mean? What's your nationality?
Nationality?
Your race.
According to whom?
To the Bible.
Oh, according to the Bible, I'm from the seed of David. I'm trying to do it.
Okay. Well, let the word come out, brother, because he want to know. I'm asking this question by the word, you know what I mean? We can talk and say, the Most High say, let the Most High be true. And every man a liar. So you could have said something that's not true. This ain't gonna be no fact.
Even in Scripture, in Revelation, it says that part of the remnant.
I know, but what I'm saying is, but you came up to our forum. He asked the question. I wanted to hear the word. Okay, go ahead.
They served their idols.
Served their idols. Read from the top.
Psalms chapter 106 verse 35. But were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. And they served their idols.
Served their idols. Now you understand this. Psalm 96 and 5. Hold that. Psalm 96 and 5. So see, that's all right. So you see the Most High, he have his special people, the 12 tribes of Israel. But listen to these other nations, read.
Psalms chapter 96 verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols,
idols, you see. That's why he said, learn not the way of the heathen. He called these other nations heathens. You shaking your head, prove it. What you shaking your head for? That's Esau.
Yep.
That's right, that's the heathen. That's why he's shaking his head now. He's going to walk away. You the devil. That's who you
That's
are.
right.
That the Bible talks about.
Woo.
Straight up.
Straight up and down.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
They all idols, man. That's why he's shaking his head. Oh, no. They waking up. Oh, no. You can't be waking up. Don't be teaching my brother the truth. You know, he's shaking his head. No. But he's going to keep on walking.
That's right.
But the brother here, the brother, as long as he can talk to you, he'd have been here. And I told him, let you hear the word of the Most High. They're gone. That's the problem that we have, man. People don't want to sit here and listen to the word of the Most High. You can't gainsay on him. You know what I mean? Ain't no gainsay on him. Go back to Psalms 105.
Psalms chapter 106, verse 35. For we're mingled among the heathen and learned their works, and they serve their idols.
Serve their idols. Once I said learn not the way of the heathen, went to Egypt, learn the way of the heathen. You see what I'm saying? Went into Syrian captivity, kept learning their whole way. Read?
Which were a snare unto them.
A trap. Just like it's a trap right now. If y'all follow all these religions, man, you ain't give us no religion. Read?
Yeah. They sacrifice their sons and their daughters unto devils.
Just like they doing right now, man. People are sacrificing their sons and daughters unto devils. If that devil could have had his way right now, he'd have came over here and started talking and trying to convince us that we still ain't nothing but what? His nigga. His boy. See what I'm saying?
You know, brother, I didn't know the particulars, you know, what you're talking about right now, but I knew that I was living a lie. But I was living in a country that was a lie. Thanks very much. Right. And I knew that, you know, we were once a great people, but then something happened, you know, like I said, you know, when we was up here and then we fell down here, so I figured, you know, that there was something that we must have done that was really bad to get us there. And now I know what it is. We mingled with the heathen when we were told not to. So we went against the Most High.
Right.
Because I have never subscribed to any religious philosophy, ideology, or doctrine.
Right.
I am not a Christian.
Please. No water?
As far as I'm concerned, that's the shit that's right. But I didn't know what religion it was that you followed.
I'll take.
It's right here. It's in the scripture. This is our book. That's why they killed us. We learned how to read. That was a whole problem with them. Keep us from coming back to who we were, knowing who we were. You see what I'm saying? The first ones came over, they bred them, killed them. Killed them off till they kept on brain polluting their minds, not washing. Because when you wash them, you clean it up. You clean by this word. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of things you got to think opposite of what they have said. Because it is opposite.
You know,
they're not dealing with the truth.
You know something, brother? When I was a kid, right, my grandmother, she had a picture of John F. Kennedy and Jackie Kennedy, a white Jesus and Martin Luther King. And I used to sit there on the floor and look at that white Jesus and wonder, why was he white and not of our people?
I did
And
too.
why was it that we was worshiping him, even as a kid, even though I didn't know, but I knew that there was something wrong.
Something
with that
is
picture.
wrong. Con.
Even as a
That's
kid,
right.
I knew that there was something wrong with that picture.
Even
Now
as a
I know.
kid. Yes,
So
even
now I
as a
know.
kid.
You're right, huh? You know what I mean? That's the devil. That's why we got horns on his head. Really, I mean, come on. Devil means deceitful, evil person. And is it true or is it false? They say it's false. I mean, most white folks say it's false, so it's not true. He was a black man that walked the earth. That's what we know as, you know, ourselves as a dark-skinned, blue black man when he walked the earth. He wasn't handsome. He wasn't handsome.
With hair like wool.
Hair like wool, right? So
White people don't have hair like wool.
no. So we know now that dude. I mean, come on, that dude had sex with his sister Lucretia and all that, man. That dude was. That's why they called him the first crime family, the Borgias.
The original Sopranos.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? The original white Sopranos. That's right, you know. But that's what you got. Showtime. They got a series on there called The Borgias.
Right.
On Showtime, you can do it up on YouTube.
I'm gonna go get on that right now.
called the Borgia, B-O-R-G-I-A. You'll see they call them the first crime family.
Italian family, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got it, yeah. So this is what we're dealing with, man. So read that again about who we sacrifice to devils.
Psalm chapter 106, verse 37. Yeah, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils and shed innocent blood.
So get 1 Corinthians 10:20, because a lot of you taught that you are Gentiles. That's why I ask brothers, what's your race? What's your, are you a Jew or Gentile? They always say Gentile most of the time. You see what I'm saying? So once you hear this, let's see if you want to be a Gentile. Because we sacrifice our sons and our daughters to devils, right? Listen.
1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice
or worship,
right, they sacrifice to devils.
They sacrifice to what?
To devils.
To devils. To devils. You see? Deceitful, evil people. Devils.
Yeah.
Deceitful, evil people.
Yeah.
That will not deal with the truth.
Yeah.
And never going to know the truth. And that's in the scriptures. They never going to know the Most High, the way of the Most High, and the way of a Mashiach Yahushua. They sacrifice their children and their sons and their daughters to devils. As it is today, man. Read.
And not to the Most High.
And not to the Most High. So you going to be a Gentile? Read.
And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
They worshiping devils. We sacrifice our children to devils. Until this day, man. You got to send them to their schools. Who curriculum is it?
Thank
They
you.
program our children to what? Be a good slave.
Thank you.
They don't teach you entrepreneurship. They show you how to be a good slave, how to work for the system, work for somebody.
For the system that they created.
Yeah, the system that they created. We're not created equal. We still 2/3 of a man.
Damn right.
And we the most manly men for our bone structure, everything in the world. Israelites, we are. That's why you can't go by what them doctors tell you concerning your health and this, that, and the third. You better ask questions because it ain't set up for us. Nothing's set up for us. Everything's set up for the white man. Straight up.
I was having this argument with this brother earlier, no more than 3 hours earlier, right? Where I was telling him, that goddamn constitution that they wrote, right? So that was not written for the red man, the brown man, the black man, or the yellow man. That was written for them.
What's that?
The Constitution.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right, so
you said, I know my rights. You ain't got no damn rights.
You got no rights.
You got no rights. None of they want. That's why they killing us.
So that's why.
Come on, they just shoot you right for the whole world to see. One after another after another. They shot a man around the corner.
And yet
he was reaching for a gun, right?
And yet we're supposed to be equal under the Constitution. That's bullshit.
Yeah, man. That's why I say, this is what it is, man. Read.
I appreciate the knowledge.
And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
So we ain't having no fellowship with devils. Straight up.
Right.
Read.
You cannot drink of the cup of the Most High and the cup of the devils.
So you can't drink the cup of the Most High and the cup of devils. See, the devil ain't gonna be able to stand around this. Devil know he's deceitful and evil. He ain't gonna stand too long. You got to go. If it's in the spirit, you got to go. Read.
You cannot be partakers of the Most High's table and of the table of devils.
Right, you can't be partakers of the Most High's table and the table of devils, man. You're either gonna choose one or the other. You got two choices. Right. Choose life or death, man. The devil gonna give you death every single time. Every single time. If that's what you want.
Brother, it's burning up out here. Like that. Okay. All right, brother.
What? You want to?
You Hebrew Israelite.
You don't want
Yeah, you Hebrew Israelite, man. Hebrew Israelite. Watch it. Hebrew Israelite, man.
All I say is when I'm water.
No. Okay, you black. Keep that Jeremiah 14:2. Listen. This the Jews, man. Judah, man. This is Jews right here. Let me ask you something. Most don't know, but if you ever seen anyone that's starving, like in Africa or anywhere of us, what color do we change? How do our complexion change? To what?
Black.
Black. Get darker, right? He said get darker, right? But what happened to those Jewish people when Hitler had them? He was starving them out. What color they turned? Pale. They got whiter, right? Pale white, right? They got pale white, right? Okay. Jeremiah 14:2. This is the color of the Jews.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourned, and the gates thereof languish.
They say the Jews are in mourning. Jews in mourning. The gates where the leaders were at to judge the people. What is that?
The gates are of anguish. They are black unto the ground.
What you just said? What color are you? Black, right? That's what we say. We
trying
black,
to do?
right? But we different shades of brown, man.
You trying to get
Different
up?
shades of brown. We have pigment. That's why we different shades of brown. Man. You know, we come from the dirt. Came from the dirt, going back to the dirt.
Push up, Michelle.
Genesis 2 and 6.
There was like, and 6 billion people on this planet, and maybe 1 billion of them are white. Everybody else
Just leave it right there.
of color, except for them. And yet they've been ruling the world for the last 3,000 years. It was their time. It was their time to rule. It was their time.
Everybody go fight fair. You give everybody a chance, right? They can't say we didn't have a chance to get it right, right? So they had a chance to get it right. They in the churches. They got the Bible. That's why I got it now. That's why we have it. See what I'm saying? But they don't have the understanding. That's what I was telling you earlier, you know.
They twisted the words to fit their
Right. Fit their agenda.
Instead of the truth, they give us their version.
Yeah.
And there's only one truth.
That's right. Read this. Genesis 2 and 6. It's Adam.
Genesis chapter 2 verse 6. But there went up a mist from the earth.
You, Ayok, could you look and give him a flyer? You have a cell phone?
Yes.
You call our conference call, man. I'll teach about three times a week. 3-4 hours a time.
You teach where?
On the conference call.
Oh,
Conference call. Yeah.
okay, you got that,
Call
that
give
number.
you your flyer. Yeah, man.
See, I know some shit is about to jump off, you know.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna be
get
prepared for it.
get Zechariah 11 and 5, man. Let's go right to the point. 'Cause this is what we're dealing with right now, man. That's what.
One question, sidebar. Are you familiar with 4 Maccabees?
Fourth Maccabees. Yeah, I mean, it's in the annotated.
That part
Maccabees.
right there. I found a Bible that had 4 Maccabees and 2 and had 1. And my aunt Bessie, she told me, she said, Alan, it's more than just, that's the King James version. There are other versions, not versions, but there are other scriptures
Right.
that are equivalent. That's why I asked that question. You said it. Say no more. God bless y'all. Keep preaching, so
And you see, all right, but you know, the Maccabees came before Mashiach Yahushua came on the earth. You know, that's in me to Apocrypha. Right there, I think we had Apocrypha. I see it up there. You just picked it up. The Apocrypha. You see, this that Bible has the Apocrypha in it. You see what I'm saying? The King James Version, right? So it has it in there. It's just a matter of us, you know, that's why the Most High gave us enough knowledge to be able to come back to Him. That's
right,
what it's
because I
all
got
about.
the King James version, but he got the Maccabees and some other scriptures,
Yeah,
scrolls
that's-
that's incorporated
All
in
right,
there.
brother, I'm out.
All right, brother. All right. Shalom. You be here every first day like this day, man. 4 o'clock. Come back, man. What's your name? Tony Hill. Come on back, man. It says on the first day. We'll be at 4 o'clock. This the first day of the week. This the first day of the week. Look at the calendar. Yeah, but I will get Exodus 23 and 13. See, we got to say the Most High say first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day.
Don't talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old.
That's what I'm trying to show you. We'll get Exodus 23 and 13.
You said the first day.
Exodus chapter 23 verse 13. And in all things that I have said unto you be circumspect, and make no mention of the name of other gods, neither let it be heard out of thy mouth.
We name all these days of the week after God's. See, all the things you got to understand. Wait 1 minute. Ezekiel 39:23. See, this is what these nations know that you got to realize. A lot of things that we regurgitate and do, we're following the way of the heathen. You see what I'm saying? They set those up. Now, you got to question whether or not it's right or wrong, because they know they don't matter about them, because what they dealing with idolatry. All the gods of the nations are idols, right? The Most High say He only know Israel. So here we are now, following the way that they have set up for us to follow, and being unrighteous, not being righteous to the Most High. That's why He said first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. And we can do it. You look at any calendar, you look at the first day. It's right there, all over the world. It's today. You see what I'm saying? So this is what it says.
Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 23. And the heathen shall know.
We're talking about the heathens, right? The heathen gonna know this.
That the house of Israel
12 tribes of Israel,
went into captivity
slavery and bondage,
for their iniquity.
breaking the law, statute, commandments of the Most High. That's why you say we ain't up, we used to be up, now we down. We went into captivity, slavery, and bondage for breaking the laws of the Most High. You with me? Listen, these other nations know this, but we don't know it. Read.
Because they trespassed against me, therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies.
To our friends,
Of their enemies.
we gave us to the hands of our enemies. Read.
So fell all they by the sword,
I'll let you know we was warned,
Stop
man.
smoking them
Read.
cigarettes.
according to their uncleanness,
For your uncleanness,
and according to their transgression,
for just transgressing the laws of the Most High. Read.
have I done unto them,
Did this to us. Read.
and hid I my face from them.
Isaiah 5 and 15. He said he hid his face from us, man. We had the most, ain't nobody more powerful than the Most High, man. You understand? The nation would come around and see the Most High. He's fire. He would come down from heaven, man, and fire just consume our sacrifices for the atonement of our sins, right? Everybody gotta back up.
Take care of
You see
yourself.
fire coming from the sky just to consume our sacrifice. We like to pass that.
I will. Where?
Wherever you live.
I'm everywhere, you know.
See? King and so forth, right? That's what
Yes, you
God
too.
bless you.
he consumed it, man. Power. He said, hey, don't worry about it. I got you. We go out to war. Most we wake up, the most had to kill 149,000. All the warriors laying down. He said, don't touch none of they got. Nothing they got. You don't need none of their spoils. You see, that's our power. Man. Like he coming to judge and make war on this earth. Again, with fire. Who he is. He's consuming fire. But listen, this is what they know, man. Read.
Hosea chapter 5, verse 15.
Moses said he hid his face from us. He turned his back on us because we didn't want to follow him. And gave us over to our enemies, it said. You heard that. Read.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense
We acknowledge how we have offended the Most High, man, by not following him. Read.
and seek my face.
Seek his face. Why would I seek his face? So he said he turned his back on us. Right? We wanted to do right so he could turn back and bless us. Like he told us.
How do we get back?
Coming back to his laws. We can read from Genesis to Deuteronomy, brother.
But so many of us, especially in our churches, I keep reading that same old bullshit, the white folks have been feeding
Yeah.
since we got here.
But you know-
So how do we convince these so-called religious scholars and shit,
No. They either got 501c3s, non-profits. They part of the system, man. A lot of part of the system. You know, that's why you got something for them too. You got all the answers right here in the Bible. You got something for the preachers too, because they know. You mean tell me they ain't never heard of Hebrew Israelite and you a prominent preacher? This the most powerful movement on the earth right now, man. We are as the children of Israel. You see what I'm saying? Coming together all over the world. Everybody got their eyes and ears listening to what we bring forth, man, because nobody can gainsay on this. You see, because it's the word of the Most High. It ain't us. It's the Most High. Because they say, hey, you think you gonna get Acts 5 and 20? See, people think they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do to us. No.
So in your opinion, this idea of Jesus Christ is what, false prophet?
Right here. That is. That guy right there. But not the one that's coming back to judge and make war. Not him.
So then there is a real.
Yeah. That's the one in the Bible. It's the black man. It's the black man. Who they crucified most? Us. Who they hang on the trees most? Us. Who they killing right now? Us. What's the verdict?
Thank you.
Us. Well, I mean, what's the verdict for them killing us? Police killing us? Right in front of everybody. What's the verdict? Not guilty. Not guilty. Yeah. That's what the Bible says it's gonna say, man. That's what it said. All that's in here.
That's how they feel.
Yeah.
I got a question though, bro.
Let me read the scripture that I got. Go ahead.
Acts chapter 5, verse 20.
All the gang singers, those that think, okay, they know whatever they know. Read.
Go, stand and speak in the temple.
Now understanding why it is that we are the way we are, and why we've been the way we've been for so long, is because we were duped, or maybe not follow.
Because I was asking,
Okay, you got where the dates right here?
they club,
Yeah, I got it. All of this. Let me make sure I got it. He got it. Let me show you about. Have you seen? You know we came over here from Chicago Place. Yeah. You see that in the Bible?
did I see?
You seen that before?
But the ships?
No, parts of the Bible. How we would come over here as conversation.
No, I don't read the Bible.
Huh?
I never read the Bible. Well, I don't read the Bible.
Okay, well, Deuteronomy 28. Remember, I gave you Deuteronomy 28, 1 and 2, where it said we follow Most High, we're going to be blessed, right? That's when we was above, right? And I gave you 15, which said we don't follow, we're going to be cursed. That's what we're position that we're in now, right? So the last curse was verse 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. The Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So Egypt means what? Get Exodus 20. The Bible defines itself. It's just a matter of what's going. It's going to take a lot of work to learn. You got to learn to know what it says.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Most High thy power, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Egypt means bondage, captivity, slavery. Go back to Deuteronomy 28, 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. The Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So he's going to bring us into captivity, slavery, and bondage another time. The first time we walked there was 70 years old with our forefather Jacob, right? And his children. So he's going to bring us into captivity, slavery, and bondage another time. How?
With ships.
With ships, man. With ships. It's like that. That's just part of it. That's Murder Incorporated once they had it, Murder Incorporated down pat. Because they came over in 1492. And they put these indigenous people that was here, the 10 tribes. They came here and took us off our lands, right? They put us on a ship and sailed us back over to Europe and sold us there. You see what I'm saying? So all 12 tribes this happened to. And we know in 1619 they came to the west coast of Africa and started bringing us over here.
That's right.
Of Negro tribes, you see what I'm saying? But before that, I mean, you count from 1619, you subtract 1492 from that. Yeah, that's why I said they already had Murder Incorporated down, right? Because that's what they were doing, coming over here, taking the indigenous people off their land, putting us in slavery from our lands, and we was on the land. They would put us on slavery on our own land. You understand? That's what we heard in that term. Y'all heard in that term, right? That's all he was doing, taking a look at who we coming out down here, right? But look here, I don't know if it's going to be true or not, but I know this, that all he was doing was going back, taking back the land that belonged to him, period. That was his land. We own the Louisiana Purchase. You understand? The Louisiana, you heard of that before? Louisiana Purchase? Yeah. The French got it, right? Yeah. That was the Wachita.
See, he was from Southampton County, Virginia.
That's right. You ever heard of the Empress Verdiasi? Yes, sir. Yeah. She was part of the Turner family, and the Supreme Court gave her 65,000 acres. They was paying in Louisiana. They was paying her for the water bill, the gas bill, the light bill, all of that. You understand? Because that's our land. From the Gulf Coast of Mexico all the way up to Canada, man. Louisiana Purchase. Look it up, man. You see what I'm saying? So we had the land, so all of us didn't come on slaves. You see? Some of us already here. And they put us in captivity slavery on our own land. On our own land. You see what I'm saying? That's why if you look at when the first ships was coming over here, we could run among them. They came and killed us, right, man? On them ships, and we ran among them. That's why that's what they started doing. Once they realize, okay, we can't get them, you look at that picture right there, you see they branded us. They start putting their brand on us. You see? They start branding us, so well, that's what I'm buying right here. Look at the shirt, boom. Another thing ain't about no color, because you look at Alex Haley put who is in the place of Kunta Kinte's girlfriend's dad. Light-skinned O.J. Simpson. Where's he at? In Africa.
In Africa.
In Africa. So it ain't about no color,
man.
man.
Right in San Bernardino County. Santa Barbara County.
Yep. And then you see how in the beginning, if you look at Roots, I know you can read it or whatever, but if you look at Roots, man, you'll see the African, you see the Arab. He showed this, but he couldn't say it. But you see the African, you see the Arab, and you see the white man coming to get us. That was 3 nations took us down. Man. They brought us in slavery. I'm just waiting up the storm. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna holler.
All right, okay.
I want some more of that.
All right, you got the number on the flyer. All right, brother. What's the question?
Yeah, my question was, you know, I'm familiar with you guys teaching down here for a while. I've seen you guys around different spots. And Crenshaw and King Boulevard too. The concept of the Bible, all of the whole story from Genesis to Exodus was written on the walls of the temple in Egypt 12,000 years before they ever even had the Christian Council, which was held by Constantine and his cronies, and they created the so-called conquerors, where they went out throughout the world with the new form of the Bible and forced people to believe that. It's like when they brought us here, the first time a man put his face on the ground to pray, they hit him in the head and told him don't do that no more.
Yeah, but you said what you're saying, that everything came from Kemet?
Kemet, yes sir.
Who was Egypt powerful?
When?
When?
Never was not powerful.
All of
the well now, but I'm saying all of the prophets of the Bible were educated. Even Jesus Christ went to Egypt to be educated.
Right.
So if hold on, brother, what I'm trying to get out of you is this: if Egypt was so against God, or Egypt was the land of Babylon, or whatever you want to call it, you know, against God, then why was all the prophets educated there?
Well, see, when you understand, Abram taught them. They didn't teach him. He was from the land of Earth. He was from there. You see what I'm saying? But that's why actually when was Egypt really powerful? It was powerful during the 14th and 18th century, a dynasty. You know, and that's what we were in. That's Shepherd Kings. You see the Sphinx, you see all the things that was built.
I know that all of the kings.
That's why you see where the pyramids at. Where the Egyptians have built pyramids today. Where they built pyramids?
They right here in America.
I'm saying no, the Egyptians. I'm saying where they at? They built pyramids on.
That's us, because they were Nubian.
That was us.
All of the kings of Egypt were Nubian.
I'm saying right, but a lot of Nubians are Hebrew Israelites. Just like the Moors are Hebrew Israelite Moors. You see what I'm saying? So
I'm not denying that.
We're not from.
What I'm trying to touch on is that the trickery that was used in order to defeat us, to get us to that point. Because one, we got to remember, when they came to Africa, everything they seen was grand. Everything was huge and big. And we had cities and we had civilizations where people were no crime rate. You know what I mean? We didn't commit crime, none of that. Where people were living in harmony and living together, and the government was governing the people accordingly. So once they came in, they had to change that from us.
Let me ask you a question.
Turn it around and make it look white so that they can put us as
No, but I'm saying this.
Africans in slavery.
Like brother was saying earlier, everybody's molding maybe dark. That don't tell me your race.
Yeah.
We got about 18 different nations. 7 dark and 1 dark. That's a white on the street. You see what I'm saying? So let's look at it. Man, you understand that? The Africans, some of the Africans are
Under that compact by the dictionary, F, the youngest son of Noah, was brothers about 96 years before the flood. And one of 8 persons lived through the flood. He became the progenitor of the 3rd race, not the Negro. But the Egyptians, Ethiopian, Libyan, and Canaanite.
Come on, Joseph.
He went out to the land of Egypt. Where? I heard a language. When he went out to the land of Egypt, where I heard a language that I understood not. Right now, right? So it's no different within Egypt. We learned their way. They taught us their way. So when we were in captivity, that's why we came out of captivity to the wilderness. We talk about, oh, you should have loved us in Egypt. You didn't come out, you never come out here, man, and die. Ain't no water, ain't no food. Complaining. That's what they're going to complain. Right here, bunch of arguments, complain. When we go to the kingdom, that's it. They still going to be complaining. That's what he's giving us, the promised land. He loved the land of Egypt. I'm going to be of Israel. That's his promised land. That's what he loves, man. He loves us. He don't love nobody else. He don't love nobody else. He just loves us. We always think about somebody else instead of ourselves. We're not Africans. We're the Africans that come over here and say, I believe nobody been over there talking to you. Ain't nobody ever said, come home, brother. We over here talking about God, black power. You never said that? That time, black, you never said this. Then they red, yellow, later. See what I'm saying? I went over there and said, you ain't talking about brother. You know about go to the dojo. I said, I want to fight right on the sidewalk. You know, we ain't fighting no damn dojo. We want to hit you. We want to do a time. Let's go right here, right here. You know what I'm saying? But they said, you ain't talking about brother. That's over there. They said, you ain't talking about brother. We over there talking about down black power. The hell with them. They don't give a damn about us. Which one come over here and try out on this right now? Not a damn one, man. They don't care about us. They don't. I know that. So if that's the case, then that's why I don't perpetrate nothing from the Most High Word, man, and what it is that we're supposed to be doing and coming back to Him. That's just all that matters. It's an easy thing to do. It's not a hard thing that we're talking about. Because we want to make it hard because we don't want to do what's right. I want to make you happy. I want to do my own thing. So I tell people that they say it's hard out here. I said it's only
You want another water?
Doing the right thing, it ain't hard. I get up and go to work every morning and I got calluses on my hand because I work. Because I understand that God prescribed that to me. Work until the land for the land will produce food for me. I understood that. So I'm not supposed to sit around and they got all these men or males, I'm gonna call them men. They got all these males that think because they fathers hang down that that's gonna be divine life. And look where they sit at, on the couch, watching TV. And they placed him in a household with her. Now she out going to get her money, going to work, whatever she got to do to get it done. While he's sitting at home. That's backwards. You know, and that's the brother really trying. So that's destroying our people. Because once you destroy the moral fibers of the people,
that's the male.
Exactly. Where he has nothing is taboo to him. He don't have lines drawn in the sand like this. I have lines drawn in the sand. Certain things I won't do no matter what. You know what I mean? Even if it means my life. I give up